Public speaking is a vital skill in any area of success. If you are a student, speaking well in public will enable you to explain your ideas and persuade others to your opinions. If you are pursuing a career in virtually any field, good speaking skills will enable you to advance far more quickly than your peers. Perhaps you feel that you're not a gifted speaker, that public speakers are born and not created. But the truth is that you speak publicly all the time, whenever you gather with a group of friends or answer a question in class, or explain something to coworkers, you are speaking publicly. Speaking well is a skill, and no skill is gained without practice. This book will help you increase your skills as a public speaker. Over the course of the next 20 lessons, you will learn how to be a good listener, analyze your audience, do research, organize your thoughts and notes, prepare an outline, and craft a memorable speech. You will also learn how to use stage fright to your advantage, how to control the audience's responses, how to use visual aids, how to use language, and much more. Use the lined pages in the back of the book to take important notes as you make your way through the lessons. Each lesson also presents exercises that will help you hone what you've learned, one step at a time. The final lesson presents the texts of several famous speeches so that you can read for yourself how to craft a great speech. All types of speeches are covered: speeches to persuade, to demonstrate, to inform, and to honor special occasions. With this book, some practice, in just 20 minutes a day, you can become a skillful public speaker. Before you get up in front of an audience to give a speech, you must first answer these two fundamental questions. Who am I speaking to? Why am I speaking to them? The answer to these questions will determine everything about your upcoming speech, including preparation, content, and delivery. Perhaps you are making a public speech because you are a student in a public speaking class. If that is the case, then your reason for speaking is that you want to succeed as a student. This situation will also define who your audience is, the other students in your class and the professor who is teaching you. Clearly, in this situation, you will want your speech to please the professor, since your final grade will depend upon your performance. However, don't let your desire for a good grade stymie your individual expression. If you follow the advice in this book on crafting and delivering a good, true, and powerful speech, your skills will shine through and you will get the grade you deserve. Perhaps you are getting ready to speak publicly because you have been asked to do so, making a toast at a friend's wedding, or addressing the members of a church or civic group of which you're a member. Once again, your audience will be clearly defined. The bride, groom, and guests at the wedding are your fellow members of the church or organization. And once again, you will want your speech to be well received by your audience. You will want to encourage the wedding party or connect with your fellow members on a topic that is of mutual interest. As you can see, answering the who and why questions also answers a number of secondary questions. 1. What is an appropriate topic? 2. How long should you speak? 3. What tone should you set? Each of these questions also needs to be answered, which you will see as we go along, but the first and most fundamental questions are who and why. Understanding your own motivation for speaking publicly will help you to work through the anxiety that is natural to experience when getting up in front of an audience, and knowing who will be listening will help you anticipate their response. When you feel anxious about your speech, you will be able to focus all that nervous energy on why you are putting yourself through such an ordeal, and use it to your benefit.